Hi y'all, Kim Klinkenbeard here, your fitness and nutrition expert. Welcome to another FitFlix episode. Today we're going to talk about water alternatives. I get this all the time. I've been doing some videos on how much water you should drink and electrolytes and the importance of drinking water and all that kind of stuff, and probably the number one comment I get is, I know, but I don't like to drink water. So I thought I would do a video on some alternatives and some of my favorite things that I like to drink besides just good plain old water, because as I've said a million times, I am not a good water drinker either. So I really try to I've said this a million times too, I really try to get a lot of my hydration from my nutrition, meaning that soups, smoothies, green smoothies, and other alternatives to just plain water. Okay, so I'm going to share with you those things that I do. My number one favorite, absolute favorite, I drink this every night. Now, I don't drink it during the day, and here's why, because it's fizzy. And for me, fizzy in my tummy in the middle of the day when I have to train clients and exercise later in the afternoon does not work out well. It gives you gas or makes you kind of bloated or something like that for some people. Now that doesn't mean that it works like that for everybody. So I try to save this for the evening, about an hour before I go to bed. It's a good source of magnesium, which also helps you sleep and relax, and I love it. And it's got that hot fizzy taste, kind of like a Coke does. How a Coke has that fizzy hot effervescent thing going on. This kind of is a good substitute for that, even though it's not sweet. So this is my favorite, Topo Chico. It is mineral water, which has minerals in it, and it's good for you. So not only are you not having to drink plain old water, you're getting a fizz, but it's also good for you. I like this one better than some of the other ones. I am going to show you some other ones, but this one stays fizzy longer. So even if I don't drink this whole thing, I can pop the top back on it and it'll stay fizzy overnight, and I'll drink it again tomorrow. So I usually drink about half. But I found that they've got little mini bottles now. They're about this tall. And I just think everything tastes better in a glass bottle anyway. And so they do have plastic in case you're clumsy and you're scared to have glass, or you got small children, you don't want glass bottles. But they have plastic bottles. But this is my absolute favorite. I have put the link of my favorites in the description, so you can easily go to Amazon and find these. My next favorite that we've been doing a lot, and Tracy loves this. My brother and sister-in-law actually introduced us to this one, and this is Lacroix. I'm not a giant fan of, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Randy makes fun of me all the time. I say Lacroix. Say how you want. But anyway, this one is the cherry lime. This is really the only one we like. We've tried, there's a bunch of flavors, and we've tried several flavors. But this one, cherry lime one, is the one Tracy and I both like. And again, we order it on Amazon. We order like 4 or 5 cases at a time, and it ships to the house. Easy peasy, because it's always sold out at the grocery store, so I never can find it. So I'll put that link in there too. But this one is really good, and it's fizzy, and it's not sweet. It doesn't have sugar in it. It is a mineral water. It's carbonated. And this one has no sodium too. So if you're having to watch your sodium, or that's a concern for you, then this is a way to go. Another one. This one, I don't know how to say anything. We'll blame it on my West Texas accent and get away with it that way. Yerba, I don't know. Sparkling water. This is one I found. It's over there. All these are where the water is in the grocery store. This one's got no sugar in it either. It's carbonated water, natural flavor, citric acid, which is fine, Yerba Mate white tea extract, guarana seed extract, and caffeine. So if you're wanting a little caffeine hit, this one is going to help you do that. Now, know that Yerba Mate, it is a metabolism booster, as is green tea, but it's very strong, and some people have a reaction to the theobromine and some of the other things in the Yerba Mate. It's very strong, and it can cause some stomach upset, so be aware of that. So for me, I can't drink green tea or Yerba Mate tea in the mornings on an empty stomach. It upsets my stomach, but during the day it's fine, and that's a great afternoon energy boost. So if you're kind of one of those that has that afternoon crash and you're like, I need a Starbucks, or whatever, you know, you're thinking a Coke or whatever it is you do, try this. It's gonna boost your metabolism, and it does have enough caffeine. It's gonna give you a little jolt and kind of get you through your day without doing that sugar hit, okay? Same thing with this one. I love this one. I did put the link to this one in the deal, but I could not find the link to this, so good luck. But this one, and y'all don't go buy these out from under me. I always do these videos and everybody goes and buys them all. I'm just kidding. Y'all go buy them all. But this is my favorite one. It's in a can. It's green tea. It's over there where the sushi is at Market Street, if you're in Odessa anyway, or Midland. But this one is, let's see, the website is afcsushi.com. So I don't know, you might be able to order it direct from there. But it tastes really good. It's unsweet. And again, green tea's a great metabolism booster, and it's got caffeine. Now, it's a molecule off of caffeine, which is called theobromine. So even if you're pregnant, you can still drink green tea, even though they tell you not to drink caffeine. Green tea is okay, as long as it's pure green tea and it's not caffeinated with something else too, like a blend, right? So that's another favorite. The Yerba has sparkling water, has several different flavors. The two that we like, I put the links in the description up there. There's pineapple coconut and pomegranate berry. Now, I will say though that they're not my favorites. Like I said, this is my #1 favorite, and this is my #2 favorite. So now those are all your fizzies. So if you're kind of a soda pop drinker, that will help with that. Now, on to just plain water, no fizzy. I've talked about this before as far as seasonings go, but there are, I noticed there's a 4th flavor too now, but there's been these 3 flavors for a long time. Now this is true lime, and there's lemon, orange, lime. I use these all the time, and they're in these little packets, which, those are just the boxes. Hold on. Okay, they come in these little packets like this, so you can stick them in your purse or your pocket, and you can flavor your water wherever you happen to be. I love these. It's just crystallized lemon, lime, or orange zest, the peel, and so it flavors your water. And what I really love about this is a lot of people are into drinking the lemon water, which is a detoxifier and alkaline. It's a natural pH balancer, so if you're drinking all these pH-based waters, guys, really all you have to do is add this. You don't have to buy that expensive pH water, just saying. But when you add the citrus to your water, you're actually eroding the enamel off your teeth. So if you use this, you're not. Yeehaw. Just something to keep in mind. And then let's see. Oh, there's grapefruit too. That's the new flavor I saw earlier. So I love those. And then my last tip, if you're not a good water drinker, get your ice cube trays and puree some fresh fruit. So you can just buy frozen fruit. Doesn't have to be the expensive stuff, you know, if it's in season, it's usually not very expensive anyway, but if it's out of season, definitely go the frozen fruit route. Put it in your blender. You can get strawberries, pineapples, mangoes, whatever floats your boat, whatever you like, blueberries, mix them together, do a little combo or whatever, and puree it. Add a little bit of water to it just to make it go in the blender. Pour it in your ice cubes and make ice cubes out of your fresh pureed fruit, okay? And then you can just add 1 or however many cubes of the fruit puree that you want to flavor your water with. You know, you can buy at the grocery store, I've noticed, they've got your enhanced waters and they're like $1 million, and it's got a couple cucumber slices in there, and I'm like, seriously. So just puree some frozen fruit in here and add your ice cubes. It'll, you know, make your water cold or whatever, and flavor it at the same time. As it melts, it's going to enhance that. Or you can just put some fresh, my favorite is fresh strawberries and lemon slices in a big old pitcher of water and keep that in the refrigerator. If you'll let it sit overnight, it will really enhance the water, and you can just pour it into your glass as you need it that way too. So hopefully that gives y'all some really good ideas to help you get your water in without just drinking plain old water, since we're all terrible at that, or I am. And shoot me a message if you want to know more. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave your comments and questions below. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to visit getfitwithkimtoday.com, download your free smoothie recipes book and your free detox diet, and see all the different ways that I can help you get fit, from nutrition programs to exercise programs, life coaching, and more. And remember, do the best you can, pray over the rest, and make your next choice a healthy one.